Kilowatt Bravo 2, Delta Mike Delta, Kilo Bravo 2, Denmark, Mexico, Denmark. Over, over.
Roger that, and let's see, what's the name there, sir?
Roger that, and let's see, what's the name there, sir?
My name is Rich, Romeo India Charlie Hotel. Rich is the name. QSL.
Roger, Rich, and whereabouts are you located, sir?
Roger, Rich, and whereabouts are you located, sir?
I'm located about 50 miles north and west of the city of Philadelphia. Over.
Roger, Rich, and the radio you're running today?
Roger, Rich, and the radio you're running today?
It's the IC-7300.
Alrighty, Rich. Sounds like you might be hitting your ALC a little hard. We have a setup procedure for that radio, and it's a generic setup procedure, but that radio responds very good to it. It starts with your compressor being engaged at a 3. It's a token amount, and you'll never hear that processing going on since it's only at a 3, but it is part of our setup procedure to get to a 3 dB dynamic range. So if you're interested in our setup procedure, it begins with a compressor engaged at a 3.
In our setup procedure, it begins with a compressor engaged at a 3.
Okay, normally I run the compression at 5, but now I've reset it to 3. Over.
Roger, you'll never hear it at 3. At 5, you can hear it at work. So now that you're at 3, what I want you to do now is go to your ALC meter with mic gain in hand, and while you speak fairly rapidly, 100, 200, 300, so you can get that ALC meter to indicate what's happening, I want you to adjust your mic gain until your ALC meter is reading mid-scale to 2/3. Mid-scale to 2/3 on the ALC meter by way of mic gain control. Roger?
Thirds on the ALC meter by way of mic gain control. Roger?
Okay, let's see. 2/3, 2/3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2/3, 2/3, 2/3, 1, 2, 3. So let me, we're going to drop that slightly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like now at 9% I'm reading 2/3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks about right. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. Now, what mic are you running? Are you running the stock hand mic?
Roger, Roger. Now, what mic are you running? Are you running the stock hand mic?
Stock hand mic. It's just been moved into the shell of an old static 10D, but yes, it is still the stock microphone element. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. Well, in its original form, the best way to work it would have been across, never directly into it, but pull it to the side of your mouth and work across it. That way, you don't pick up a lot of mouth noises and plosives and stuff like that. That's the only drawback to the hand mic in its original form, was that you could not work it directly because of transients and stuff. But if you did pull it to the corner of your mouth and work across it, it was just absolutely perfect.
The corner of your mouth, work across it, it was just absolutely perfect.
Okay, let's try that. And talking across the microphone now. Still looking at 2/3, 2/3, 2/3. 2/3 with the mic gain at 9%. Over.
Yes, sir. Now, that sounds a whole lot better than when we started. You were really pushing your ALC when we started. And if you would like to hear your audio from start to finish there, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by today's date, 6/18/21, that will take you directly to this recording. Roger?
Oh, wonderful. Well, my wife has a computer. Maybe I'll give that a try. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir, Rich. My pleasure, sir. And you have a good day. EQ sounds good. I wouldn't change. Well, you know, you could always do maybe +1 treble EQ boost from where you are. plus 1 treble EQ boost from where you are, and I'll let you do that at your leisure. Roger?
From where you are, and I'll let you do that at your leisure. Roger?
Well, that's right now I'm running the EQ with the bass all the way off and the treble all the way advanced. So unfortunately, probably because of my flat voice, I don't have anything left in that in the high range. Over.
Roger, yeah, I can notice that it was attacking the mid-range pretty hard. Why don't you try this? Maybe crank in, let's see, 3 dB boost from where you are on your bass. Let's just try to crank in a little bass and see what that does as far as your processing. Plus 3 bass boost from where you are, and let's listen to it.
Bass boost from where you are, and let's listen to it.
Well, that involves me going into the menu, and quite frankly, I haven't been in that menu in a while, so that's something I'll probably do at a later date, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At your convenience. And, I'd make a note of that. That might help you just a little bit more on the bottom end with a little fuller audio range. Sometimes if we get really mid-range, we are actually limiting ourselves because you have this power that's just in the mid-range, and the voice extends, at least radio-wise. We want to make sure that we try to get it to roll off after 300 cycles and not before that, because it really thins out the audio. But anyway, nice talking to you there, and gosh, if you get a chance, join us next Friday. Roger?
Join us next Friday, Roger.
Okay, very good. Well, it was interesting and informative. Very nice. Nice to see you. And thanks for your help. KC9, Victor Kilo Victor, KB2DMD signed. Have a good day.
Roger. You too, Rich, 73, sir. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. We are recording now live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.